Welcome to the channel. Did you know you can access 50 free online courses from Harvard University? Whether you want to level up your career or explore new passions, these courses offer world-class education at no cost. Let's dive into how you can start learning today. Having a Harvard qualification, even from a free online course, can make a big impact on your resume. It shows employers you're committed to self-improvement and willing to learn from one of the world's top universities. A Harvard course can set you apart in competitive job markets, boost your credibility, and open doors to new opportunities. Plus, it gives you access to cutting-edge knowledge and insights from leading experts in your field. It's a powerful way to enhance your skills and stand out, all without the cost of a traditional degree. Harvard has produced many influential leaders, including Barack Obama and Bill Gates, both of whom shaped the worlds of politics and technology. On the female front, Sheryl Sandberg and Jacinda Ardern have made their marks in business and global leadership. Their Harvard roots are a testament to the university's impact. So let's talk about justice. You know, the kind that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Want to dive into the big questions of right and wrong without needing a law degree or a judge's robe? Harvard's Justice course gives you the tools to argue like a pro, minus the courtroom drama. Enroll now, no gavel required. Yeah, I know, it sounds like a dream, right? But hey, dreams are where it all starts. Climate change isn't just about melting ice caps and rising sea levels. It's also about our health. Yeah, that's right, it affects us in more ways than one. And while it might seem a bit daunting, there's a silver lining. With inspiring background music and a bit of determination, we can tackle these health effects head-on. So let's get inspired and make a change. Let's dive into the journey from trust to promise to contract. It all starts with trust, right? That feeling of knowing someone has your back. Then it evolves into a promise, a commitment to do something. And finally, it becomes a contract, a binding agreement that seals the deal. It's all about building relationships, one step at a time. Throughout history, omens, oracles, and prophecies have fascinated and guided people. From ancient Greece to modern times, these mystical insights have shaped decisions and destinies. But what makes them so compelling? Is it the mystery, the hope, or simply the desire for a glimpse into the future? Let's delve into the world of the unknown and explore the power of these enigmatic predictions. William Shakespeare, often hailed as the greatest playwright of all time, left an indelible mark on literature and the arts. Born in Stratford-upon-Avon in 1564, Shakespeare's works have transcended time, captivating audiences for over 4 centuries. From the tragic depths of Hamlet to the comedic heights of A Midsummer Night's Dream, his plays explore the full spectrum of human emotion and experience. His influence on the English language is profound, with countless phrases and words we use today originating from his pen. In today's fast-paced world, effective communication is key, especially when reaching out to busy individuals. So, what's the secret to getting a response? Well, it turns out there's a bit of science behind it. Keep your messages concise, clear, and to the point. Personalize your approach and always offer value. And remember, timing is everything. By understanding the science of correspondence, you can increase your chances of making meaningful connections, even with the busiest of people. So, let's talk about how you can improve your business through a culture of health. You see, fostering a healthy workplace isn't just about offering gym memberships or fresh fruit in the break room. It's about creating an environment where employees feel valued and supported. This, in turn, boosts productivity and can lead to significant financial gains. Imagine a team that's not only motivated, but also genuinely happy to come to work every day. That's the kind of culture we're aiming for. Ancient Egyptian art and archaeology. It's a fascinating world, isn't it? The ancient Egyptians left behind a rich tapestry of art and artifacts that continue to captivate us today. From the grandeur of the pyramids to the intricate details of tomb paintings, each piece tells a story of a civilization that was incredibly advanced for its time. And, you know, it's not just about the big monuments. Everyday items like pottery and jewelry also provide valuable insights into the daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Now, let's delve into the electrical properties of the neuron. Neurons are the building blocks of the nervous system, and their ability to transmit electrical signals is what makes everything from thought to movement possible. When a neuron is activated, an electrical impulse travels down its axon, a process known as an action potential. This is like the fundamental mechanism that underpins all neural communication. And it's pretty amazing when you think about it, how these tiny cells coordinate to create complex behaviors and processes. All right, folks, let's dive into the world of persuasive writing and public speaking. These skills are like superpowers in the realm of communication. Whether you're crafting a compelling essay or delivering a speech, the ability to persuade is key. It's all about understanding your audience, structuring your message, and delivering it with confidence. So buckle up and get ready to transform your words into powerful tools of influence. Now, let's talk about leaders of learning. These are the individuals who inspire, guide, and shape the minds of others. They're not just teachers or mentors, they're visionaries who ignite a passion for knowledge. They understand that learning is a lifelong journey, and they lead by example, encouraging others to explore, question, and grow. So who are the leaders of learning in your life, and how can you become one yourself? Finally, let's explore some foundational principles. These are the core beliefs and values that guide our actions and decisions. They act as a compass, helping us navigate through life's challenges and opportunities. Whether it's integrity, respect, or perseverance, identifying and embracing your foundational principles can provide a solid ground to stand on. So, take a moment to reflect on what principles matter most to you and how they shape your path forward. So, let's dive into what Chinese philosophy can teach us about living a good life. It's fascinating how ancient wisdom still holds so much relevance today. Confucius, for example, emphasized the importance of moral virtues and personal development. And then there's Taoism, which encourages us to live in harmony with the natural world. By integrating these philosophies, we can find balance and purpose in our own lives. All right, now let's switch gears and talk about family engagement in education. This is such a crucial topic because when families are involved in their children's education, everyone benefits. Studies have shown that students perform better academically, have higher self-esteem, and are more motivated to learn. Plus, it fosters a sense of community and support. So how can we encourage more family involvement? Let's explore some effective strategies. Moving on, let's discuss the journey from lab to market. It's a fascinating process that transforms innovative ideas into real-world applications. Researchers spend countless hours in the lab developing new technologies and solutions, but the real challenge is bringing these innovations to the market. This involves navigating complex regulations, securing funding, and finding the right partners. It's a long and often challenging road, but the end result can be truly transformative. Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius, revolutionized our understanding of the universe. His theories of relativity transformed physics, challenging our perceptions of time and space. From the bending of light to the concept of space-time, Einstein's contributions continue to influence scientific thought today. And cities have always been at the heart of human civilization. From ancient metropolises to modern urban sprawls, they reflect our collective history and ambitions. As we look to the future, the evolution of urban life will shape how we live, work, and interact in ways we can only begin to imagine. Architecture is more than just buildings. It's the art of shaping spaces that inspire and serve us. The architectural imagination pushes the boundaries of design, blending aesthetics with functionality. As we explore the possibilities of innovative structures, we see a future where architecture not only responds to our needs, but also elevates our experiences. In today's world, the intersection of law, medicine, and ethics in reproductive technologies and genetics is more relevant than ever. From IVF to CRISPR, the advancements are astounding, but they also raise complex ethical questions. How do we balance innovation with moral responsibility? And what legal frameworks are necessary to guide these groundbreaking technologies? Let's dive into this intricate and fascinating topic. Literature has always been a mirror to society, reflecting its triumphs, struggles, and evolving values. In this segment, we explore some of the modern masterpieces of world literature. These works offer profound insights into the human condition, bridging cultures and time periods. Whether it's the poignant storytelling of Haruki Murakami or the intricate narratives of Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, these literary giants continue to shape our understanding of the world. The story of John Snow and the cholera epidemic of 1854 is a remarkable tale of scientific discovery and public health innovation. Snow's groundbreaking work in epidemiology not only identified the source of the outbreak, but also revolutionized our approach to disease prevention. His meticulous research and courageous actions saved countless lives and laid the foundation for modern epidemiology. Join us as we uncover the legacy of this pioneering scientist and his enduring impact on public health. So, let's dive into the rich tapestry of traditions and scriptures. These timeless texts and customs have shaped societies for centuries. They offer wisdom, guidance, and sometimes a little bit of mystery. From ancient rituals to sacred writings, there's always something fascinating to explore. Now, switching gears a bit, let's talk about the unexpected connection between haute cuisine and soft matter science. Yes, you heard that right. The delicate art of crafting gourmet dishes shares a surprising amount of common ground with the scientific study of soft materials. It's all about understanding textures, transformations, and the magic that happens when ingredients come together in just the right way. And finally, let's unravel the science of weather. Ever wondered why it rains or how a sunny day can suddenly turn stormy? Meteorology, the study of weather patterns, helps us predict and understand these changes. It's a complex dance of atmospheric conditions, but with a bit of science, we can make sense of it all. From thunderstorms to gentle breezes, weather is a constant reminder of nature's incredible power and beauty. Imagine uncovering the secrets of the past through the objects that surround us. Artworks, artifacts, scientific specimens, each of these holds a story waiting to be told. From ancient relics to modern masterpieces, history is woven into the very fabric of our everyday lives. It's fascinating how much we can learn by simply observing and understanding the things we often take for granted. Picture a time when sailors navigated the vast oceans without the luxury of precise longitude. The challenge of determining one's exact position at sea was monumental. Without longitude, explorers were often lost, their journeys fraught with uncertainty. It was a puzzle that stumped the greatest minds for centuries, until the development of the marine chronometer revolutionized navigation and changed the course of history. Biostatistics. It might sound like a complex and daunting field, but at its core, it's about understanding the patterns and trends in biological data. By applying statistical principles, we can make sense of the vast amounts of information in the life sciences. It's the key to unlocking insights in medicine, public health, and biology, helping us to make informed decisions and advance our understanding of the natural world. Neurons, the tiny messengers of our brain, form intricate networks that allow us to think, feel, and move. These networks are like the internet of our brain, constantly transmitting information at lightning speed. Imagine billions of neurons, each with thousands of connections, all working together to create our thoughts and experiences. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? The brain, our body's command center, is a marvel of nature. Weighing just about 3 pounds, it controls everything we do, from breathing and heartbeat to complex emotions and decision-making. The brain's structure is divided into various regions, each with its own specialized functions. It's like a well-organized city, with different districts handling specific tasks, yet all interconnected and working in harmony. Super-Earths, those massive planets outside our solar system, have fascinated scientists for years. These planets, larger than Earth but smaller than Neptune, could potentially harbor life. The search for life beyond our planet is one of the most exciting quests in modern science. With each discovery, we inch closer to answering the age-old question, are we alone in the universe? The possibilities are endless, and the journey has just begun. All right, so let's dive into the world of literature. We're exploring 5 unique perspectives on China, each through the eyes of a different author. These books offer a rich tapestry of views, painting a complex picture of this vast and diverse country. Whether it's historical, cultural, political, or personal, these authors bring China to life in ways you might never have imagined. So buckle up and let's take a literary journey through China. Ah, The Ghost. Now, this isn't your typical ghost story. We're talking about the lingering presence of unresolved issues, the echoes of the past that haunt the present. It's about those things that we can't quite let go of, even if we want to. Sometimes the past has a way of creeping into our lives, uninvited and unexpected. So let's delve into the shadows and uncover the ghost that's been hiding in plain sight. The opioid crisis in America is, well, a devastating and complex issue. It's a story of pain, addiction, and unfortunately loss. But it's also a story of resilience, recovery, and hope. We're going to look at how this crisis unfolded, the impact it's had on communities, and the efforts being made to combat it. It's a tough subject, but it's one we need to talk about. So, let's get into it and understand the full scope of the opioid crisis in America. In ancient times, diviners were the bridge between the mortal realm and the divine. They interpreted signs and omens, guiding decisions with wisdom believed to be from the gods themselves. Imagine relying on the stars or the flight of birds to make crucial life choices. It's a fascinating glimpse into a world where the mystical and the mundane were deeply intertwined. The ancient Greek hero was more than just a warrior. They were symbols of virtue, courage, and honor. Heroes like Achilles and Hercules embodied the ideals of their time, facing insurmountable odds and performing feats that echoed through the ages. Their stories were not just tales of adventure, but lessons in morality and human potential. Histories across time and space reveal the interconnectedness of human experience. From the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia to the empires of the future, each era offers unique insights and lessons. By studying these diverse histories, we gain a better understanding of our own place in the vast tapestry of time. It's a journey that shows us how far we've come and how much more there is to discover. All right, let's dive into the period from 1450 to 1800. This era saw some monumental changes in the world of books. From the invention of the printing press by Gutenberg in the mid-15th century to the Enlightenment period, books became more accessible to the masses. It was a time of incredible transformation and growth. Moving on to the 17th and 18th centuries, we see the rise of the novel as a literary form. This period also marked the spread of literacy and the expansion of printing technologies. Books were no longer just for the elite, they became a source of knowledge and entertainment for a broader audience. The book trade flourished, and libraries began to emerge as important cultural institutions. Now let's talk about the history of the book in the 19th and 20th centuries. This was an era of mass production and innovation. The Industrial Revolution brought about new printing techniques, making books even more affordable and widely available. The 20th century saw the rise of paperback books, which revolutionized the publishing industry. And of course, the digital age began to take shape, setting the stage for the e-books and digital libraries we know today. Ah, the 21st century, a time when books began to evolve in ways we couldn't have imagined before. This era saw a significant shift from traditional print to digital formats. E-books emerged, offering readers the convenience of carrying an entire library in their pocket. Audiobooks also gained popularity, making it easier for people to enjoy literature on the go. Yet, despite these advancements, the charm of a physical book remained irreplaceable for many. Now, let's talk about the digital age. This period revolutionized the way we consume written content. With the advent of the internet, information became more accessible than ever before. Online platforms allowed authors to self-publish, breaking down barriers to entry in the literary world. Social media also played a crucial role, enabling authors to connect directly with their readers and build communities around their work. However, this digital transformation also raised questions about the future of traditional publishing. So, what does the future hold for books? Well, it's both exciting and unpredictable. We might see further integration of technology, like augmented reality books that provide an immersive reading experience. Artificial intelligence could also play a role, perhaps in generating personalized stories based on readers' preferences. But one thing is certain, the essence of storytelling will continue to thrive, no matter how it is delivered. After all, the love for a good story is timeless. All right, let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the fascinating history of the book. The journey of the book is, well, quite a tale in itself. From ancient scrolls to the first printed pages, each step has been a leap in human ingenuity. Imagine, if you will, a time when books were painstakingly copied by hand, every letter, every word carefully inscribed by dedicated scribes. And then, bam, the printing press revolutionized everything. Suddenly, books became more accessible, and knowledge could spread like never before. It's amazing to think about how far we've come. So let's dive in and uncover the rich history of the book. Now, let's talk about the history of the book in the present. It's fascinating how books have evolved to adapt to our digital age. From e-readers to audiobooks, the way we consume literature has dramatically changed, but the love for physical books remains strong. There's something special about holding a book in your hands, don't you think? Looking ahead, the future of the book is even more intriguing. We might see more interactive and immersive reading experiences thanks to advancements in technology. Imagine a book that can change its storyline based on your choices. The possibilities are endless, and it's exciting to think about what comes next. Let's take a step back and explore the history of the book in the past. From ancient scrolls to the invention of the printing press, books have always been a crucial part of human civilization. Each era brought its own innovations, making literature more accessible to people around the world. It's amazing to see how far we've come. And here we are back in the present. The history of the book continues to unfold right before our eyes. Whether it's through traditional publishing or digital platforms, books remain a powerful medium for sharing stories and knowledge. So let's cherish this moment and keep on reading. Don't miss this chance to boost your future with a free Harvard course. Enroll now and start learning today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment with your preferred course, and share with